16 days till game day, man. Does it feel real yet?
It does feel real. Just, going through the preparation and, knowing that, time's winding down, just making sure that I'm ready, making sure that I'm detailed and be ready for the moment.
What do you feel like you still need to get done to be ready for that Wyoming game?
More mental, just understanding everything I need to know about that game, understanding the personnel, understanding, the communication parts on our defense and making sure that we're, well sound going into that game.
Do you feel like it's been a little bit more of an easy adjustment for you versus maybe some of the other guys because you've been a part of this system before?
Yes, for sure. I feel like I was already familiar with it, so coming in it was kind of I was already used to it. It's a little tweaks and little, things that I still needed to learn that was kind of different, but it was just minor details.
How do you feel about the back end of this defense? You, Keith, Cole, Mason, and then obviously the safeties back there. Just what's that energy like in that meeting room?
It's great. I feel like we have a great back end. I feel like we just tone in on communication parts and making sure everybody's on the same page. We'll be a great secondary for sure.
The guy opposite of you, Keith Abney, what have you seen from him? Obviously, not just the start of fall camp, but spring as well.
He's a great player. He's very instinctive and he's very smart. He's super smart. 4.0. He's super smart. So little stuff that offense will do, he'll know beforehand. He'll be 10 steps ahead of the offense. So Keith is super smart.
Just in terms of Coach BC, how's that been? Just kind of getting adjusted to him. Obviously, his verbiage, just him as a coach.
Coach BC is a great coach. I feel like he allows us to play and allow us to to go out and make mistakes, and then when we get to the film room, just basically he lets us just go out and play and lets us just be ourselves. So it's not too much pressure. He lets us just be free, and I love that about him.
A lot of young guys in that back end as well, right? A lot of the freshmen, Tony Lewis and Kuba, Rodney Bimage. Anybody that's kind of stood out to you?
All of them have stood out. All of them are pretty good young players. They all, have the size, the height, the length. They all fast. They're all physical. But in my opinion, Rodney's similar to me. He's kind of quick, twitchy, get out his breaks pretty fast. But all those guys have great things that they bring to the team.
You guys obviously, John, with those wide receivers every single day. Which one of those guys do you think makes you better?
I feel like all of them make me better because they all bring different things to the table. But I go back and forth with JT a lot. Me and JT were neighbors, so we always talking and going back and forth. So me and JT definitely go at it.
Last question, we'll get you out of here. Obviously, like I said, 16 days till kickoff. What would your message to Sundevil fans be with just a little over 2 weeks till you guys roll out for the 2024 season?
Expect a great season from us. We've been putting in the work. We've been putting on all the time. Just expect to see greatness this year.